We're here at the Airline Leaders Summit at FIA 2024, where hot off the stage, I have Dr. Graham Webb, the Chief Sustainability Officer from Pratt Whitney. Thank you very much indeed for joining us, Graham.
Pleasure to be here.
Tell me what Pratt Whitney is doing to advance sustainability in our industry at the moment. What are the key initiatives?
Let's just state that the challenges are complex and so are the solutions. So we have a multi-pronged approach. First and foremost, it's fleet retrofit with our modern state-of-the-art geared turbofan engine, which is already delivering value to the industry today. Then beyond that, we're working a suite of technologies, be they hybrid electric and alternative fuels, sustainable aviation fuel, hydrogen, and then lastly, we're focusing on our own operations, bringing down the emissions of that, and also working within the supply chain.
You've shared a lot of news about developing hybrid electric propulsion technology. How much difference, though, will this make to improving the efficiency and emissions for future aircraft?
You know, it's always a tangible amount that's important, and the level of benefit scales from a larger amount for the smaller aircraft, where right now we have a regional turboprop engine that we're forecasting about a 30% improvement, and then as we go to the larger single-aisle aircraft, the reductions reduce, but yet they are still important and tangible in the single-digit range. And as we advance in battery energy density and the technologies, those will improve over time. So we're just getting started with this technology, and that's what's most important and is really what is exciting about this.
What do you make of the industry's progress towards meeting its SAF goals at the moment? A big discussion on the stage just now, of course.
Absolutely. So, you know, as everyone is recognizing today, we're not having enough SAF. The SAF that is available is expensive, and really what is required is more global policy support in the form of taxes, mandates, what have you, in order to stimulate demand or the supply of SAF, which is really what's lacking at this time.
Talk to me about what you see as the future for hydrogen-powered aircraft.
Well, hydrogen is actually something that we see in the long-term future, but it's really going to be incumbent upon the development of green hydrogen and its availability at airports. And so this will start, and I would say, again, in the small application of the aircraft, so general aviation going into regional turboprops, and perhaps into single aisle, but there are some technical challenges. But we've been working this since the 50s, and we certainly see that there is an opportunity, but it is incumbent upon the development of green hydrogen and its availability at airports.
Now, non-CO2 emissions are also something that's rising on the agenda right now. What should the industry be doing to address those?
Well, right now, our CO2 emissions are contributing about 2% to the overall greenhouse warming. And by, I would say, some of the academic studies that we've seen, the non-CO2 effects are probably contributing another %. But right now there's just insufficient knowledge, despite the fact that we've been working this for years. We don't have enough information to really adequately develop it, and there are various levers that we're looking at, be they the application of sustainable aviation fuels or route avoidance of contrail-forming areas, and then of course engine architecture, combustors, and their design also play a contributing role. But we have to work closely with academics as well as the government research laboratory, and we really need to have the government support that funding so that we can build that knowledge base up so we can make a tangible impact to the overall environmental benefit of our products in a way that makes sense and is not detrimental overall.
We'll leave it there for now. Graham, thank you very much for joining us here at Farnborough 2024.
Well, thank you very much, David.
Cheers.